Hey guys, M12 here. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be continuing my campaign on Risk Factions. As last time I played as the humans in sort of a tutorial mode, but incidents occurred in cutscenes, and the humans are now at war with the cats, but this time I'm playing as the cats. In the game, each level progresses, you'll play as a different character. And I sort of like that because it's kind of cool. It allows you to do certain things, like see this from everyone's perspective. Hopefully I can get this territory. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna attack there. Now I've completed 2 continents. Now I can attack there, but I think for right now I have like... Okay, so any adjacent unit. So if I put that there, it'd be protecting that, but if I put that there, it protects that. But this territory cannot be attacked. I'm gonna protect this. Now they're either going to push back into Next Gen Bay, or Kota at the bottom. I'm gonna try and secure Kota first, before I push on to Warpaw and other territories. Now, for those of you who do not know, this game, the drafting phase, and how much troops you get, is all based on number of territories and cities. Now, for every 3 territories you get 1 troop. Capitals give you 1 troop. Cities count, territories with city counts as 2 territories towards the drafting phase, but do not count towards your overall territories. I just realized I can't transfer troops down there because that 1 territory. I realized that I don't have the right territory. The territory that it's focusing on now is the one I have to capture to connect them. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather have them connected anyway. Now, they may have full control of that, but I'm not too worried. Because they're gonna lose full control of that. And lose their bonus. And they put an airfield there. But you see? I'm not worried. Because I'm confident in my capabilities of what I'm gonna do. So, most importantly, I'm gonna go here. What's that about having control of Warpaw? I know, right? Wow, I outnumbered them. And they still won. Oh, crap. The trick is you also don't want to spread out your armies too far as well. But if I can take over the rest of Kota, I'm butchering some of these names. But if I can do that, and move over to the Sylvester's territory, because I own one territory in that continent. If I can link up with that, then you can see on the map that I'll only have to defend 2 territories, because those are my only 2 border territories. Although that's going to be kind of hard. But I think I'm more than capable of doing it. Because right now, I have 1 territory in Silversus, in Warpaw, and they actually might be ahead. I didn't have those because the soldier bonus, they get 3 there. I only get a total of 4 right now, but I will get +3 once I take over this territory. These last 2 down here. And then I just need to place my troops and distribute them evenly so I can so that they can be well defended. I hate the fact that Tai goes to the defender, especially if they like roll 6 every single time. Okay, I have a star. And I have full control of that. Now, he's going to try to attack that. At least get 1 territory at least. Or he's going to go upwards and try and go for my capital. And I'm putting up a good defense. And I hold it out against it. Wow. I'm glad I decided to move those few armies to that territory, because they actually did something. I didn't think, when I first saw how many he was putting there, I didn't think he was going to withstand a giant attack like that. And same here. But nonetheless, I conquered it. Now, every turn I could choose to flood that, but I don't want to flood that, because that is mine. Okay, once I take over this green territory that I zoomed in on, this territory that I zoomed on will no longer be a border, and I can safely maneuver these troops down here, or maneuver some down here, and then on next one maneuver some up there if needed. Oh yeah, I forgot, from there they can attack to here. It's still a border nonetheless that I would have to defend. Didn't realize that. Once I take over that and that, I should have only 3 borders. And then I can move up in certain ways. Take out certain ones. That way we have to... Don't spread out our army too much, but I will do this. So this should... Now I'm really interested to see what they're doing. I figured they would put that there or down at the bottom where my 2 territories in Silverdis is, or I can't even pronounce that name. I'm butchering these names. No, I do not want to flood the continent. I have troops there. But it's also good not to spread out your army, but it's also very good if you can outnumber at the point of attack. And this is key for victory. Outnumbering at the point of attack. But even still, there's still a small chance that it won't end up in your favor. Just one army. That territory is no longer a border. I'm just going to move that there. I'm going to left that open just to see if he would do it. And he did! And then mainly because I only have one troop there. And I don't know if he had any, but I flooded it anyway. Just in case he had some. And my star cards pretty much make up for the loss of troops of the bonus. And lost because he took that over. Now what I'm doing here is I'm mainly doing fast battle, because when I attack I usually outnumber. But I have done some on purpose to show you what it looks like when you do normal battle instead of fast battle. I'm so used to playing World Domination that I forgot this is War Room. You could still win even though that I have more territories. What are my objectives? No, do not flood the continent. Control an enemy capital. 7 territories, 1 turn. Oh, I could get one of these easy. Okay, and next, in the, next 2 turns, I should have mining minerals. Because it's based on every extra army you have, you get another one. Oh, I see what he's doing. Next few turns. No. Okay. So now that I got the starting maneuver, I'm gonna do this. He has a lot of troops in his territory bordering his army, which borders our border, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna distract it by doing this. And leaving all but 4 there just to see what they'll do. Oh, wait! Control an enemy capital. Oh, man, I wish I kept my troops there. I just realized I could have gotten another reward on next turn in... Yeah, another objective in 1. Oh, well. It's okay. No, I'm not flooding the continent. Well, I am just gonna go as far as I can with this army. Well, I'm going to try and see if I can take out at least these 3 here. And I'm going to attack him there. And I think this is pretty much game over at this point. If there was an option to let your opponent surrender, I would have done the honorable thing and let him live under the conditions of an unconditional surrender, but I don't think he would agree to that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video off here. If you have any comments or questions or feedback of any kind, just leave it down in the comment section down below. If you have any questions about my channel or about this recording or any other recording I've done, you can either just leave it in the comment section down below, or you could message me on Xbox Live. And I'll probably answer your questions either in the comment section in the next video, or I could just message you right back if you message me on Xbox Live if I'm not busy. And I will see you